So we're back here on 970 WFLA talking about the local real estate market. I talked about this just before the break. Amazon is teasing an expansion into real estate. We've seen Google, tease into real estate a little bit. We've obviously seen Zillow become a huge force in the real estate business. Now Amazon, in addition to owning grocery stores and basically everything that I purchase. When I look at my credit card statement, it needs to be categorized into two categories, Amazon and everything else. But in reality, they're teasing an expansion into real estate. I think a lot of the big web companies sometimes fail to realize all of the regulation that's in the real estate business and how challenging it is. It's probably the main reason why Zillow has never become a real estate brokerage, because of all the legalities, how litigious the business is, and how challenging it is to scale it and streamline it like the businesses they've scaled and streamlined. You're not buying a widget, you're not buying something that's going to be shipped to you in 2 days. It's a complicated...
Or flown to you by a drone.
Yeah, exactly. Or flown to you by a drone, or sent to an underground warehouse. So, whenever these big companies, tease this or say something about it, sometimes I think it's about press, just getting some more eyes on them so you can be like, oh, I'm going to go buy some more stuff on Amazon. But the reality is it's a lot harder to scale. There were a lot of real estate agents up in arms when this came out, I think out of fear, like, oh goodness, Amazon's going to come in and put us all out of business. It's just not a business that's that scalable like the business that they run. It's such a different business model that I would be hard pressed to believe that they could be successful at it. Now, could they generate leads and sell them back to agents? Certainly. But in terms of being a real estate brokerage, I just don't see that happening. Interestingly though, they've done some amazing things in their business. They do a lot of amazing things. There could be some cool things that come from a relationship with Amazon and the resources that they have. I mean, heck, just about every single website has an Amazon server today. I mean, everything is run through Amazon. You start to get, I would say that the more that they get into financial related transactions, the more regulators are probably going to come in and really, pull the reins back, because they don't want to monopolize things, and they don't want to make things, they don't want to have unfair competition and things like that. So I'd be hard pressed to see them really have a major place in real estate. Plus, I think because they are such a big name, there are a lot of brokers today that very much distrust Zillow, and wish that NAR and some of the political powers that be would have pushed a little harder to keep Zillow from basically becoming the behemoth that it is. That I think the people that regret that would really line up passionately against Amazon and make a big push to keep Amazon from going into that space. And I think Amazon wouldn't want to hurt their core business. But it'll be interesting to see, hey, how cool would it be to be like, hey, Alexa, find me a house.
Right.
And then, thank you, Andrew, what would you like in your home? Okay, it's in your checkout. Would you like to buy it?
Right.
That'd be kind of cool. The problem is you probably would buy a bad house and it would need a lot of work,
But if they get in the referral business, then it's just going to be, top agents like ourselves that are going to be on that referral list, because they're not going to, refer somebody who sold 2 homes.
Correct. They're going to want to make sure that somebody can actually sell the house, because they don't make money unless that happens. Or if they do an advertising, they want to partner, just like Zillow does, with the best agents in the market, because those are people that will continue spending money. Because it'll work, okay, we do more of it. Okay, it works, okay, let's do more of it. We're the #1 Zillow reviewed agent in the state of Florida. And, we've had a very strong relationship with Zillow. We've got a lot of extra perks and bonuses and benefits because of that relationship that get our customers and our business more exposure, our listings more exposure, and then our customers more exposure. And we would look to do the same thing with Amazon because of our size and number of agents and number of homes we sell. We would look to, best position ourselves, and certainly a business like ours would probably be a huge valuable partner for them. Just like when they look at resellers on their website, when they have the people that do a lot of resale, work on their website and use Amazon as distribution, whereas Amazon may just get a small piece of the sale, but they're getting money off of, their distribution network. They're keeping their warehouses busy and things like that. So I know that, if real estate goes down that path, it's certainly not something I'm afraid of. But I know that there are agents, spooked about it.
Maybe we can get the Duncan Duo drone so we can get our stuff.
There you go,
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
millennials
You know,
happy.
we'll fly the drone out to the house and take the pictures without anyone. We'll hang the lockbox with the drone. You know, and I've talked so many times on the show about technology, and it's a matter of time before so much of this stuff becomes normal and mainstream. Accessing homes remotely, 24/7 video viewing of a house, you know, via live, drone cameras. All these types of things that they're coming, you know, and if you're an agent out there and you're not paying attention and you're not innovating, prepare for the market to put you out of business. I mean, that's just the bottom line. So, all right, we're going to be back. We're going to continue this conversation. We'll talk more about the local real estate market after a quick break here on 970 WFLA.